noisy. Shout out to all the lovely ones who have been supporting. Shout out to you. Um, very small number can count that on one hand. You know who you are. So I have not been able to catch up on any current information on uh, Junior. So I'm just gonna listen to a couple of videos and let's have this discussion because I know NLE Chopper said what he had said. I don't know if there's any new updates on that. Let's see what's that. Let's see. Oh, there was an update on that. Okay, I got you. And I guess I'll give it a minute, see if y'all gonna come in the room. Make sure you hit the like when you come on in. It's been a long day, per usual. Alright, let me get back connected because I've been out connected elsewhere. Ooh, poor child. Okay, I'm gonna show you that. So let me add this. Just giving y'all a minute to come on in, come on in. Uh, and then too, YouTube may not be giving out any notifications. So I'm just gonna go ahead and hit play on some things while I look. Let's see if it's
Granger knows that as an HVAC technician, the heat is on you every day. Your first call,
so
office building with a noisy AC unit. Time to put your experience to work. On site, your meters don't lie. The blower motor's failing. But Granger's easy-to-search website quickly helps you find what you need to keep the office and their HVAC running smoothly. Call 1-800-GRANGER, click Granger.com, or just stop by. I should already talked this stuff in my shoulder. Guess what? At the point of the game or something. Wait a minute. I ain't understand. See, she was running around here saying she want to be a pro boxer because it sounds good. Now folks saying they want to whoop your ass. It don't sound good. I don't really talk that much. We do all our talking with in the ring. That makes sense. Yeah, that was motivated.
huh? Hit the like, child. Hit the like. Especially before you come in, comment stuff that don't have nothing to do with the subject. Make sure you hit the like button. Do that. Hit the like. Make a donation to the platform. No, this ready to go ahead. Then we got a body. I think we got a press conference. And that's when it really starts. And that's when it really starts. I always say that y'all stand for you understand what I'm saying? No, because that's real connection. I know so. Yeah. But I don't Greetings, greetings. So I don't care nothing about that boxing stuff. Um,
The thing is, the people want to see both y'all face off, and they want to see y'all talking to each other. They want to ask you questions. They want to ask us questions. What you going to do? You said, we just got to show up that night. That's it. We'll do all our time that night. Yeah. Child, they better tell Chrisean she can't sneak that girl at the press conference. All right. Next. I just say stay focused. Let your work be shown. No.
Make sure y'all hit the like. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Thank you. I will not acknowledge anybody in the chat except for someone that I know. Until I see those likes match up how they should be. You can do fan funding and all kind of stuff. So
we just present the phone to you, so that's just moving forward. One step at a time. Remember last week, 2 weeks ago, we were just working on getting you ready. You know what I'm saying? Then we fight over. We go to the next stage. Yeah. All right. Nah, it ain't all right, coach. You can literally see the reality of it all sinking in. Yeah, this part I like it. Fun time. Coach, you're a little too excited, child. She ain't gonna like that. She gonna say you demonic and you set her up and you was trying to get her butt whooped. Yeah, you good. Yes. Yeah, like, where's she at? They all in the gym. Everybody. Let me see. That's crazy, y'all. What's y'all think? Oh, I think she gonna put hands on you. Yeah, they all in line. Bye, y'all. Oh, no, I don't really read what they say. They be messy. Well, I was reading them, and they were saying that Zion gonna put hands and foot on her. Mm-hmm. But I got a lot of pain and anger inside me, so this should be cool to watch.
okay, well.
So what you think, girl? How you think?
Nobody cares about that. Literally. So
Like President Trump, I don't owe anybody anything. Georgia can lead America in criminal deportations, to cut income taxes in half, and increase property taxes. A vote for me is a vote for you.
huh?
Opioid addiction gets between you and what you love. Once monthly, Supplicate may help you move forward in your recovery. Supplicate with counseling and psychosocial support treats moderate to severe. Blueface, I mean, he got about NLE Chopper right now. Yeah, he called Blueface out. Very invested. But Blue, cool. Oh, yeah, he called Blueface. Yeah, I heard Blueface. He whooped that ass. You guys want to go through the timeline? Let's go. Let's go, man. Of all these clips of them talking shit to each other back and forth, we got some posts ready to pull up right here. Blueface and Choppa. I mean, Choppa honestly is like tucking his tail and acting like a girl about all this. So I'm very excited to get into this for the people out there if they want to throw their headphones on. Please got to chime in. How about in there?
Make sure y'all hit the like.
Or was that ESTG? I think Emily Choppa is like a tiny little guy, right? Well, yeah, ESTG was the one that when they said, "Oh, you played football," or you got all mad, he gets on blue like that. So he's like 5'10", maybe, according to, or maybe 6 foot, something like that. Blueface definitely got a couple inches on him, but also Blueface is just like a big ass dude at this point. Emily Choppa got small. I'm sorry, Emily Choppa, you will get your ass with Blueface. But since Blueface got out, is it a healthy beat? I think so. Yeah, I've seen him in the boxing gym going crazy. Like, he seems like he's a pretty good health. He went out of his way to gain like 50 pounds. But all right, we're gonna check this out right here. It doesn't look like the spread still isn't out of the system yet. Right. So all right, the caption on this: Blueface calls NLE Choppa cute and intends to put baby oil on him for dissing him on Shot of Flow 8, and he also says He is going to President Elite for a fade now. That's what it's called. Chrisean, you little cute ass. He ain't ugly. Like what? Hey, Chuck. I did double down like, yeah. Like, you're talking about putting in like this. How you say it? You chopper this too. Good chopper this. Young boy. Okay, hey. This still doing shot though. I hope it's real that man. We got to shot for 8. It's a joke to that bitch on you him. He's not. Great Street. He's a Memphis Great Street Crip. He said Drake. So that's great. I think that bar meant though, like he's out trying to pick red. Yeah. But ain't he like why is he still making shot flows when he's not a shot anymore, right? And he like trying to. He's a macho. Yeah, I was saying he's trying to be like a yoga guy. Yeah, peaceful Pilates ass. He's selling BBL pills. He's trying to be off the gangster, right? So like doing yoga, don't he want to do that? He's not doing yoga. No, he's like talking down about his things. Yeah, like, will you do yoga? Yeah. Like by yourself or in class? In class. Wait, I'm pulling up. Let's do this. Stereotypes, man. How many people in this class? Not as all bros. Like me, not a lot of bros. And the girls. What neighborhood? What's that like? Ain't nobody. I believe in that. I gotta see this. I believe in that. I'm gonna try to get the bus on in. I gotta see that. Don't do that. He already said somebody else got to turn the lights over here. Oh, man. I was trying to hear what else the other bar was. 10:38. Okay. Why? I'm confused. No, you know, because the very stuff, you know, progression. The rest of it, you know? Stressing, you know. I love it, chat. This gives me an angle. Press the fade now. If you turn it down. Like fight? Man, so I mean, okay, that's just a start, and then all right, here's part 2. I do yoga with that put her in the alter ego. Yoga position for these hoes. I think that this is Choppa. Yeah. Choppa posted this, and it's Blueface getting down to Choppa's song back in the day. So he's kind of saying like, "Look, you're a groupie." Yeah, y'all talking about Choppa having an identity crisis. Man, have y'all seen this dunk ass nigga face? Look, fuck. This bitch got every brand in the world on his motherfucking. Cause you wake up here and you want to learn how to be the best gang banger. You pitiful, sir. You feel me? Mr. Butt Down Dr. Huh? Mr. Man, that's the only I can think of. It ain't that many of them. Man, you fucked up, dog. You wake up every day, man. You don't even prioritize nothing bigger than some shit that I gave you nothing positive in life. Man, but you want to be respected. Nigga, you wake up every day trying to be something you truly not. You want really have not done it, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, he's talking to himself. At least he's from out here. You're out here claiming that you barely been to. Beyond that, he's just like everything. You just want to take time and switch it up. No, that's that shit. He been over there. He was over there recently. He's a tourist. Yeah, I know he like. I've been over there too. I'm just saying, like, yeah, I've been on the side, but
Y'all hear that? Like, how come we got 4 people watching and only what?
No, he's in the project with the real. When he come down here, like besides they little shine and they little whatever they got going, but he's with the real great, so he comes down here for sure. That was a while ago. I'm saying, what was a while ago? I mean, I'm saying I don't think he really be out there like that now, right? No, when he comes down here to LA, he checks in with his home. He stops in for sure. He goes over there. Okay. He brings him to airline for matches. Yeah. I just want to hear the rest of what he goes looking like. As you supposed to. This is all good shit. But you was a bitch and you waking up, you trying to be the best one, the most locked out, and it's just man, just trying to be the best gangster, the most locked out in the world, and you still not, nigga. Cause you ain't really, never even really did nothing. You did a fruit, and prison, man, come out.
Does he normally talk like that?
Now you just this big ass. Now you all because you had a few peanut butter honey bun. Come on, bro. On God. Everybody know, bro. Middle Tennessee, niggas like Jonathan, bro, you was in backseat. You was backseat when you on back street. Nigga ain't know what's going on.
This is corny, pointless.
Oh my God, nigga, you would have been telling you stay in the jail, nigga. I mean, stay on the field, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. Most of the South of the best on the shit, low-key. Bro, he ain't talking about that shit. Especially behind that red.
So funny.
Come on, stop playing with me, boy. really got one on me. I got man, just trying. They don't want to play, man. They don't want to play with that. Man, you really know what's going on, man. Hey, bro, you really one of them type guys. I ain't one of them type guys. You feel me? I ain't no dog. No. Feel me?
That's what he talking
I'm
about.
trying to play this. Feel me? But this shit means something. Like this shit.
See, I think it's hurting his feelings. Like, look at the comments. Top comment. He forcing his voice and everything, and why he just diss Blue. I missed something. He forcing his accent. Not gonna lie. It's 9 in the morning, dog. Shut your ass up. Comedy show, same flow 2 years later. Mind you, NLE, a YB fan. Like, I feel like it really kind of hurts Choppa in his heart that he don't really get like the respect that he wants. Like when people have a conversation about the hottest rappers coming out of Memphis, he never gets mentioned.
Hey, shout out to Memphis too. I know it's all related stuff. To me, in my personal opinion, they got the best accent in America. All Memphis rappers, they all got that.
But to me, he sounds kind of zesty. Yeah,
hey,
he got a zesty tone to his voice to me.
Memphis, they got a lot of rappers coming out.
Hey, but for him to say, Gang Bang only bring you bad, you know, like, I don't think he been through that much hardship and upset in his life as far as Gang Bang. So that, you know what I mean?
And my thing is like, okay, at one point I interviewed Choppa. I titled the podcast like NLE Choppa speaks on being a Grape Street Crip, etc. A bunch of his mom hit me up and made me change the title.
Oh, he got a momager?
Yeah.
Okay.
So like, I mean, I'm just saying, like, to me, I feel like his understanding of gang life is probably a lot different because he's talking about Blueface like it's crazy for getting his hood tattoo on his face and all that.
It sounds like he a little experienced though. It sounds like he like, you know what I'm saying?
Choppa?
Yeah, it sounds like he a little experienced.
Well, I'll say this, regardless of gangs or not, if you look at the murder statistics right now, the South, like it's mainly cities in Louisiana, Mississippi, and like Tennessee that have the craziest crimes and murders going on right now. That's like 90% of what's cracking right
Well,
now.
I don't think NLE Choppa is responsible for most of those.
Any of it. But the thing is this, what I will say is, this makes him look crazy because first he tried to beef with Youngboy. Embarrassed the fuck out of himself. You're poisoning the youth. Like,
multiple young boy disses that nobody cared about.
Why you feel like he embarrassed himself?
Because he did it.
Nobody went for it.
No story piece. He had
My boy quit Michael Jackson.
he had an AI music video over the paid in full turned hit 'em out sample with Michael Jackson characters dancing in the background. I don't need to explain why he embarrassed himself. That was crazy, right? And then to go from trying to beef with like the top artists of your age bracket to someone who's below that. It's because Blueface in this thing, he's not like pick and choose. What you mean?
Yeah,
no, he's like going down the what's next? Who are you gonna beef with next? Who's
But Blue, no, but to be fair, Blue, when he came out, he told us he went to him though. He was told him like they was like, why was when it was a disconnect, and he told him like, I guess he had the case or whatever. He came out and spoke against him. Blueface really came out first and said that about him. So that's what started
The whole thing sounds pointless. Doesn't really have any
MPD's resident genius.
real meaning to
Are you
it.
familiar with Lance Duran, Crestbrook Industries? Someone's trying to kill him.
In my position, you're going to make enemies along the way.
It was nothing special. It
Oh
was
gosh,
just a
another
little
movie.
get-together. It was under control. It was
Let's see.
It was her freaking out. It was the flowers in the vase. Not that vase. That one. It was the pillows, perfectly fluffed.
Hold on, let me turn the volume up on this.
It was the tidy room, though the cabinets were better.
I want you to meet my flock.
Okay.
When I wake up, well, I know I'm gonna be. I keep them well fed, well groomed, and each day I read out loud to them mysteries, whodunits. I know who
Met this
the
new
killer
movie
was.
producer
I
today.
like to pretend that they follow along, but they're only sheep.
You just never know who you'll meet and where, why, all that.
Torture. It was the maid, right?
And that was pretty cool.
Wake up! Everybody
But
wake
I
up!
also do movie
We
screenings.
found George on the grass, and
If those of you who've been following me, you know that.
Lily, tell us what to do. Our shepherd was
If you've been
murdered.
following me a while, I've been doing this for
We
years.
shall solve the crime.
A lot of times you'll get
George was visited
free
by someone
movie
he knew
tickets
well
to go
enough
see a
offer
movie.
drink.
Not much of a story for you, I'm afraid. Unless there's anything out the
You'll get
ordinary.
tickets to red carpet premieres. You'll get
We need to help him.
You think you're
paid
brave
to
enough
like
to leave
just
home?
say whether or not you think a movie will be good or not.
What is
Or you
that?
get paid
It's a
to
What is it made of?
Well, not grass, I can tell you that.
watch an entire movie.
George?
For George.
And You know, tell them, you know, what you think about it, what they should change, and stuff like that.
Will in the nighttime stories, the people in the will are always the suspects.
There was
Well, actually, there is $30 million.
a movie that I
And we
screened
have our motive.
last week
We need to look for
with
clues.
Idris Elba.
Stand back.
I don't remember the name of it, but it's like a cultural movie. Boy, y'all, when that movie come out, y'all should watch it. It was good.
Dozens of these stories. They follow very simple
It was
rules.
good.
Look, the clue.
Every time something happens with this case, that's my hat. There they are.
The ending was kind of
Thank you all.
alright, but
She can do things.
this is just a
In
short
fact, she
trailer,
can
so
do anything.
as I'm multitasking.
What's with them?
Okay.
I may be inside a clue.
Okay, so I'm doing a little research. So in early January 2024, the conflict began when the mother of Emily Chopper's child claimed on Instagram Live that Blueface tried to make advances on her, which she rejected. And then Blueface responded to those rumors in a verse on the Barbie remix by his baby mama, Jaden. And he said, Emily, baby mama want to hit. Why you lying about the number? You know I got the digits. And so then, oh, wow, actually, so Choppa was the one who actually challenged Blueface to a boxing match, which is pretty interesting because as we continue on in these videos, we're going to get to the point where Choppa is the one actually turning down the boxing match. And yeah, so I guess that's the origin of this. But yeah, it did stand out to me. It's pretty sad too. Just that like he tried to ignite a feud with
And another one. So I didn't like that first one, so I didn't approve that one. I mean, it's not my opinion alone, but I didn't like it. So. Oh, this is a Super Mario Brothers movie.
Where's the troubled pipe?
Ooh. I'm not gonna say anything. I like it already. Nintendo.
Come on, you're not the scared guy anymore. Yes, I am! People don't change!
There's the problem.
I like the music. I like the soundtrack. I like the way they did the theme song for the game.
It's all right.
This looks good. Oh, that's I forgot his name. Okay, coming out in April. If it goes through. Okay, it's looking good. Looks just like the game, except for real life.
Who is this?
Yeah.
So some dinosaur just shows up and he's now part of the group. Cool.
Super Mario Galaxy movie. April 1st. I like that one.
Right now in street rap, that didn't work. So then he like puts his hand in the hat and like switches around and picks out Blueface. I'm gonna try to beat with Blueface.
And if that don't work, who's next?
I can bring you the same thing on having I got some pre-existing shit though.
I know, but it's just like, why are you trying to ignite an old feud because you couldn't really get a real response from Youngboy? And the thing about Blueface, but Blueface also knows Blueface is down. Blueface is down for the internet shenanigans in a way that Youngboy is not. You know, Youngboy's kind of above it all. He's not really responding. So, but I think the thing that Choppa didn't expect is that Blueface is kind of beloved. People like him. I think Choppa's image is that people just don't really like him. They don't really think he's funny. They don't really think he's cool. They think music is gay. And that was definitely like the reaction that we got from his disses towards Youngboy.
I think both
like
of them.
Everybody just making fun of him and treating him like a clown. And I think he didn't realize that Blueface, maybe not as beloved as Youngboy,
I need to say it.
It's going to give him a similar reaction. Like my comment on St. Cheese was, we like him better than you. Like we like Blueface better than you. Don't forget it. And Youngboy, then Choppa responds to me and says, I'ma spit on you.
Damn, whoa, like that?
Like, bro,
But that
you are not like that. Shut the fuck up. Yeah.
Damn. Hey, well, he might be like that because his baby mama ain't played. You know, you get emotional over.
But who's he ever did anything to?
You just choosing sides. You just.
Oh yeah. Screw that crap. We out here. It's an LA thing. We gotta stay on business.
I kind of vaguely remember this. If somebody shows some receipts, whether you really have to show
Like the yard.
Damn, I'm trying to remember this shit.
Little snowflake in the yard.
Hey, listen, I consider myself Team Blueface, so I kind of got to get him on this. But I just think Choppa in general has been just embarrassing himself for a few years. We seen him try to do the vaccine denialism thing. That didn't really work. He tried to be the VDO pill salesman. That didn't really work.
What about that? A pill that make your eyes grow?
Yeah, he was trying to sell supplements.
It was a grift. It was a shameless grift.
Yeah, it was sad.
And it's pretty much this whole
BBL pill.
Well, this whole like holistic side of NLE Chopper culminated with him allegedly putting his baby on intermittent fasting. And so that's what kind of where he lost me. How about that?
He had his baby fasting too. You know how old was the baby?
Oh, a year old.
Anybody who has kids knows that you got to feed your kid like every hour or two. You know?
Not every hour, but I get you though.
You got to feed your kid all the time. Think about how bad your kid freaks out when he doesn't get fed for a couple hours. Like that, like especially when they're really young. Like that's insane.
A baby cannot fast.
Yeah, there was like something.
That's what you worried about this.
I was worried about it.
You called children service.
No, but that seems like CPS or BPS or someone needed to get involved. Like, I don't know, like
now you sound like the bully. PC baby did.
Oh, I was waiting for that. Which unfortunately I've been like compared to because I did it with Lonnie Compton, so people are like,
oh yeah, my boyfriend Cage, they hit me like, man, hey, what Lush was doing? My boy, man, he like, what Lush was doing? He thought the hood was a joke or something. I'm like, man, like, I don't know, man. There's a lot of places in Compton, man. It's going up.
No, it wasn't. We're just trying to shed light on, you feel me, the artist community and all that.
I really tapped in with your folks. You know what I'm saying?
I could have asked way crazier. I tried to not be like that. You feel me? I tried to do it, and what do I get for it? The homie's car shot up.
Did Chopper come on and say he wouldn't fight Blue?
Well, he did in 2024, but as you can see in this clip, Blueface is now making it an official declaration of war. He wants his fade. Let's see what he had to say.
Hey, DLE Chopper, bro.
DLE's hilarious.
I'm not gonna do too much leg boxing with the booty baby. Like, you're getting your ass ate.
Whoa!
As a man, what the position are you in physically as a man for a woman to lick your ass, brother? I can't think of one position you could be in for a woman to lick your ass as a man. That's not hella gay. That's just me. Feel me?
I can't go to this.
I disagree.
What?
Anyways,
What kind of time are we living in that this is the conversation that these dudes are having online?
I don't know how to make a rapper beefy. I don't know how to make a diss tracky every weekend. Back and forth, all that.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little confused by that accent. Who's the impersonating that?
I don't know if that was that Middle Eastern.
Yeah, but why is like how does that relate to
he
Chopper?
I don't think he just went into like fell apart to his character mode and just changed his voice.
I'm just playing kind of confused what it's like a reference to a woman.
24 hours, fool, to agree or disagree or shut the up. Deals. That's all I know how to do is take it there. School crib, bro. Like, bro, that's all I know. You know, I know I can argue with it all day long, but what the hell? Arguing with you, nigga. Scroll up. We can figure this out. Real fast. Said it. Let's figure it out, Chop. What you doing, man? You got 24 hours. Everybody get on his ass, bro. You taking the fade or not? If not, shut the up.
All I know how to do is take it there.
Listen, I do not agree about his statements about getting your ass eaten being gay. And I can suggest at least one position in which you can get your ass eaten that is not gay.
Peep this. Oh, God. Wait, you late. That's gay about this? That's gay. You got your tool shop.
No, I can do this too.
Man, that's the part that she going like this.
This is the game.
Hey, what's up, boy from Texas name?
She put her nose underneath my balls and she's licking my ass.
And that's what I'm saying too. If I'm sitting on the edge of the bed,
she put a low rider.
If I'm sitting on the edge of the bed, she giving me top. She did now.
Yeah, exactly.
The asshole is like 2 inches away. It's like 1 inch away from the bottom of my ball sack.
The gooch.
They damn near are connected.
The gooch.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. My asshole's right there. How can you not eat it?
Call me Gucci Man.
That's disgusting.
Hey, what's up, white? What's up, white?
I made her eat my Gucci. Call me Gucci Ray. I gotta say that. It's fire. It's a bar.
I got him all day. Hey, what's that Texas nigga name that got his groceries ate? The Texas name?
Go Yale.
Yeah, go
He
Yale.
about to be on OnlyFans. I'm about to start managing him.
Oh, for real?
Y'all didn't groceries, A's, all that. Go to the grocery store.
Yeah.
People cross or Superior. I don't even know what Superior is.
Superior Groceries or whatever. I seen that. I ain't been in there, but I seen that.
Hey, he know what it is, bro. He's surprisingly he's at the Hustler Casino. What is he doing in Gardena?
They got high stakes poker games over there.
Yeah, poker games. So into the hood.
That's what it should say. Anyway, all I'm saying, I can get my ass eaten in a position that's not gay. Now, like, I have, there's a video on me online of my wife sucking my dick and another girl eating my ass, and then I do a flip, 180. All of a sudden, my wife's eating my ass, other girl sucking my. I'm saying that's not gay, right? I'm just saying, I'm saying it up straight.
You were just shaking your tail feather. What is you talking about? Shaking it. You just shaking your tail feather. Nelly white niggas.
So low IQ.
All I'm saying, bro, I'm sitting. If this is me and I'm sitting on the edge of the bed, all I gotta do is scoot my leg to the side a little bit, maybe up a little bit. Boom, she's in there.
So you got your leg up?
I'm down there.
I got the tail out.
Slightly raised. Listen, I gotta get the job done.
I gotta get the job done.
I'm trying to get munched.
I gotta get munched. Ain't no fingers. Ain't no fingers necessary. Ain't no fingers.
No fingers. I won't get fingered. No fingers. The tongue go with it. No, on the outside.
I got a question before we move on. Yeah. So you talking about is they licking or the tongue going?
I don't believe that they're having this conversation. That's disgusting.
You're really making Memphis look bad with that one, if you ask me.
Wow. Just nasty. I just can't. I can't.
Here and back to the bullshit. We're at the drama. I know it's 4 o'clock and we're finally getting to some drama. You guys haven't seen the back and forth between LE Chop and Blueface. It has gone off the rails. I think Blueface is sort of being a bully. Like, Blueface, you came out of jail. You look like you should be fighting like, Undertaker, Kane. Shit. If not for the hands, and I know you probably got those, bro. Like, you have all type of hieroglyphics that is just like tattooed on your face. You're talking about you'll put baby oil on people. You'll try and. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It's the reason why I didn't want to fight Saucy Santana. The moment he said I'm gonna knock you out and fuck you like this, I was like, I gotta shoot you. Like, what are we talking about? We're not gonna schedule a fight. Like, I gotta schedule your death. That's it. It is what it is. So, Blueface is kind of bullying people. I don't think nobody wants to fight him. However, the situation quickly escalated from yesterday with them kind of going back and forth to Blueface now immediately saying, let's squabble up. Now, it started here, if you guys remember. Here we go.
100% honey.
Okay.
Sure.
It's so corny. It's just trash.
Yeah, I made that. You know how to do. Why did you just what say? Sure. I know you. I just say you.
Okay. Blueface says, I can't beef with no man who's getting his booty ate. Somebody get the baby oil, okay?
Yeah, y'all talking about Chop having an identity crisis. Man, have y'all seen it?
Now, Emily Chopper said that Blueface going through identity crisis.
Look, you got every brand in the world on his mouth and face. Cause you wake up every day, you want to learn how to be the best gang banger. You beautiful, sir. You feel me? Mr. Blood Down Tatiana? Mr. That's all that I can think of. Right there, many of them.
They faking.
You wake up every day.
They faking.
It's something about how he was talking here. I was like, I feel like he's putting on an accent. But maybe that's how Memphis niggas talk. I feel like he was
And they corny too.
You don't even prioritize nothing bigger. Get some shit that I gave you nothing positive in life. Man, but you want to be respected. You wake up every day trying to beat something. You truly right. You want to really have an identity, bro. When I wake up, I thank God, bro. I put so much stuff before red, bro. As you supposed to. But you was a big, you waking up, you trying to be the best one, the most loved out, and it's just, y'all talking about Chop.
You got 24 hours, fool, to agree or disagree or shut the fuck up. Be it on this. That's all I know how to do. Take it there. School crib, bro. Like, what are we doing, bro? That's all I know. You know, I know I can argue with
Blueface. He clearly wants to rap battle, brother.
all day long. But what? I'm arguing with you. Scroll up. We can figure this out. Real fast.
Am I the only one that still says, yo, why the hell did Blueface do that to his face, bro? Yo, who convinced him to do this?
I was about to tell somebody asked the question.
Like, I'm literally, honestly, like, I don't know.
Let's figure it out, y'all. What we doing, man? Got 24 hours. Everybody doing it? Bro, you taking the fade or not? If not, shut the up. But you got 24.
Interesting, huh?
Hey, DLE chopper, bro. Check it out, fool.
DLE chopper.
I'm not gonna do too much lip boxing with the booty baby. Like you're getting irritated as a man. What the fuck position are you in physically as a man for a woman to lick your brother? I can't think of one position you could be in.
Somebody says his face look like a Chipotle bag. Jesus.
For a woman to lick your as a man, that's not hella gay. That's
Did
just
somebody really say that?
But anyways, like, bro, you squabbling up or not, fool? I'm not gonna be lip boxing with you, fool. I don't know how to make a rapper beefy. I don't know how to make a diss tracky every week. Back and forth.
Turn this down so this thing's all right.
Okay.
Maybe because I had a headache earlier. I don't know what my blue lights are. Let's do this.
Blueface is being a bully. Like, why? Like, forget save your man and shit in front of the public. You know this guy's gonna polarize, right? Like, I mean, sometimes you gotta be realistic. You know, like put like this: if Lil Baby looked like Blueface, and I thought he could fight like Blueface, and I didn't think he was like 100% pure USDA bitch, I would have challenged him to spelling. 100%. Let's do a reading competition, okay? Let's let's see who could win an escape room quicker, right? Whatever, right? Yeah, I wouldn't be challenging to no fucking fight. Like, of course. Like when niggas, I like when people be like, yo, you're just picking on Lil Baby. And I'm like, if a gangster rapper should be scared of me, he's pussy. This is why we gotta stop saying some of these guys are gangster. You know what I mean?
Blueface, I'm gonna decline your offer. Ooh. With a way better proposition for you. You feel me?
What's he talking about? Talking like evil villain. What's the temperature of this? Yo, thank you for the gifted.
You owe $23 million to that club for one. You owe another $100,000 to Soldier Boy, baby mama. So your goal is to give me the fight you to help pay off your debt. Okay, cool. I understand that, right? So that's my reason to not fight you. Because I ain't gonna help you pay your debt, but I got a better proposition for you. How about this?
Yeah.
Take your son and stand him beside my son, and let's see which one of them know how to operate. Let's see, hey, hold your son beside my son. Let's see which one.
Now he look like he's serious now.
For the ones who rise to
Come on with the commercial right now.
For the ones who get it done.
Take the next step in treating your moderate to severe ulcerative colitis with Intibio, the only gut-focused treatment for UC that helps block inflammation in the gut and works right.
YouTube.
My dad abandoned us when
they show more commercials like around this time of night.
I ran away from
than
the
any
projects
other
for the
time.
first of 5 foster homes.
Is he talking about Charles Barkley Jr.? No.
Academic what?
Blueface and Chrisean Rock smoking Black and Miles and drinking Hennessy will always plague them because, you know, and the kid is innocent in this, but, you know, you gotta call a spade, the sins of the father, you know, always get paid for, you know, by the son. And if you don't want to fight Blueface, you don't want to, like, go toe-to-toe with him, you're gonna remind him that, hey, look at your son, which is kind of sad, but I guess Blueface created the situation.
Yes.
How about that? Yeah.
Because he ain't doing nothing for the youngins. And he should. Hit the like, y'all. It's 4 people watching. It's only 2 likes. We need more likes.
And I
The
know
likes should match up with the
Blueface is not going to
viewers.
admit it, but I personally think Blueface and Chrisean Rock, they feel extremely guilty. Their actions being so reckless has not only put their son into this position where when people want to get at them, they're going to try to also get at, you know, possibly their son's disabilities, but it's no one else to be blamed but Blueface and Chrisean. And I know we've been saying it's Chrisean, but there's episodes of the Zeus show where Chrisean is literally pregnant. Blueface is right there, and they're smoking together. They're hotboxing the kid. So Blueface was he was complicit in terms of maybe whatever disabilities or whatever that turned out to be from the kid's whatever physical impairments that came from the kid being born of maybe whatever condition. I don't want to confirm anything, but it looks like maybe something's up, right?
I'm gonna decline your offer.
Okay. Well, about that, yeah, Charles Barkley, put your hand up.
He's making a point. He's making a point. If Blueface was, if he would attend to him, Academics is trying his hardest not to laugh. And that's
reference from?
You know where he got it from. He got it from Blueface making the reference.
Yo, Blueface, I'm gonna be honest
said, get that kid out of here. That kid look like Charles Barkley.
He
said, that look like Charles Barkley. That's not the solution.
Say, this guy's going low.
That's not the solution.
Well, part of their interaction is some low shit. This isn't like, oh, we got respect for each other. This is some low shit already. Look, because I'm a top tier troll, I'm telling you what niggas is gonna do, and this is why you might, this is what niggas is gonna do. The next time you beef with a nigga, he gonna be talking over this intro right here. Look, chat.
Oh, that's what it says.
Oh, I can't find it. What's the TNT, like? What's it called? NBC TNT, the theme song. Oh yeah, right.
Y'all keep playing with me, I ain't playing. You think this one of guys to entertain? I'm dead serious, nigga. Put your song beside my song. Put your Charles Barkley beside Charles for the actual. Yeah, nigga. Don't worry about little crook. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, I'm out of pocket, ain't I? Playing with me, boy. I'm out of pocket, man. Yeah, I'm too out of pocket. Handle me the right way, homie. Try to help you pay your debt. Go 23 million to Las Vegas. Cause you. Man, you. Come on, cuz. You did some pee on it. Now you got to pay for it. Trying to bump me to help your debt. Bring it in. Stay your song side my song.
All right, Annalie, could Ernie get in? Yo, Ernie, hop up in here. Ernie. Let me stop.
Pay that 100,000. What about that? Yeah, Charles Barkley. Put your hand up. Take a step, Charles. Yeah. What's up with your son? I'm in the street. Y'all keep playing with me. I'm gonna catch you, look. Man, catch you a little slow. Catch you a little slow. Get from me.
Wait, what? Okay, all right. I know I was saying there's no too far, but that might be too far. Was that too far?
It was just corny.
Get this man some chance to pause.
Can't even up. You worry about the wrong. You on Twitch playing. Having a financial crisis. You want to come at me every day because you need somebody anytime you say, get some money. You will never pay it back. Show me $23 million right now. Show me $23 million. Yeah, show me that. Show me some boxing. Show me some DLE. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but show me $23 million.
What are we watching tonight?
Because you stupid. Yeah, show me that. Yeah, man. And I heard them eating your ass. I heard even worse about you. I catch you, look. Man, catch you, look.
Well, damn. Blueface was taking a nap. You got to give the tattoo some rest. And he was a little bit less animated, but he responded.
Well, I guess he turned it down, man. Turning down Facebook, it was crazy. I don't know what to do after this point. That's where I exit up. I'm gonna start talking about type of right now. I ain't got to do.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I do notice this is a sore spot for Blueface. I've realized he's never addressed it. He's never even said, "Man, eat a dick, nigga. My kid is fine." And I think you mentioned this.
Javon isn't either while we playing.
Out the window. He's a little bit more calm. I know he's like he's sleeping, but
he's saying acting like he's sleeping.
That's how shit is though. When niggas find a weak spot, that's what I'm saying. It's a mad joke.
Thank you guys for your time. Well.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Have either or responded since? I know Blueface is on Twitch. Blueface Twitch. Has he responded again? This ain't him. This is not his page. Blueface Twitch. Is he streaming on Twitch? I can't find it. What the fuck is this? Who the fuck is these people? This is new Twitch channel. Alright, I can find it. Alright.
Hit the like, hit the like, hit the like.
I wanted to see if he responded, but it looked like he did. Oh, it's House of Blues? Oh, he's on right now.
If you come in here and you type some BS in here and you ain't sitting on Cash App, you gonna get blocked.
Okay, it's not.
I'm just telling you now. Oh, I my bad. I missed you. It's my bad.
I think Blueface fucked up by like not fighting rapper first.
I'm starting to like blocking. It's kind of.
Niggas have seen enough with Blueface. Nobody gonna get in the ring with you.
The power of Grayskull.
All right. I think we're good. All right. It appears that this Nicki Minaj interview is coming out.
Oh, so he just gonna switch the subject? So he's not gonna address the fact. See, this is what I'm talking about. See, that's why I condone what NLE Chopper did. I condone what he did because you see how Fat Boy just glazed over it. Okay, he glazed over it. He didn't address it. He didn't address Junior, the situation. Why would NLE Chopper even go there? Because there is a real issue, clearly, plainly for everyone to see. Academics just glazed over it. Yes, I'm emphasizing the word glaze. So it's gonna be a problem until people, everybody. But Blueface needs the pressure put under his behind so he can do what he need to do.
We want to see Chrisean. Get it together.
What is this? Nah, I don't want to. I don't care about that fight. Only way it could have got my attention is if Egypt was a part of it. Maybe. Okay. So let's see.
Academics claims that you've been stealing money from Blueface.
Yeah, I got on his ass about that. That was crazy.
So for the record, he said that since Blueface is signed to you on a music level and managed by you, that means that you are essentially taking like half of his money. I feel like we already kind of covered this because we covered this recently, that you are not a traditional manager taking 20% of everything with Blueface.
No, here's the thing with Academics. When I talk to him,
here's the thing. Whatever Wacky says is probably a lie about any subject.
Well, I'm looking at Finesse. Finesse's contract, he got 4 or 5 people.
Any subject.
In his shit. I would never allow that to happen with none of my clients. Because I know too many direct people.
Who is
it?
Oh, so he originally said
Mob Ties.
And then Mob Ties.
JPE, which is the dad.
His dad?
His dad. JPE, which is James Prince Jr.'s dad.
Oh.
You got Atlantic as the mother company. So that's 4. And then him.
Wow.
You see what I'm saying? So his 20% is really probably 20% of a 40%, which is really like 8%.
I quit rapping.
He didn't know. You get what I'm saying? So I'm telling that, I said that. That'll never happen. First of all, this is where Act gets shut down at. He said Blueface is signed to me, right?
He's not though, right?
Blueface was signed to Cash Money West.
Right.
Cash Money West is owned by
Birdman.
I just oversee that division. So what the fuck are you talking about? But I think Act in his defense, he just like, people just go to talking and saying shit.
I mean, it's helpful to kind of ignore the details of a situation when you want to talk shit.
Here's the thing.
Yeah, I mean, what are you talking
also,
about? Like, this is a Blueface.
Because I don't think I said this yet, but Um, Kim, Whack 100, the wackest. His ex-wife being Chrisean Rock's manager now just went over all y'all's heads. The only thing y'all are saying is, oh, that's Whack 100's wife, ex-wife. And then you move right along. But you're missing it. Why? 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 Because it's so easy. Clearly, that was set up by Whack and Blueface. Clearly, you don't hear Whack saying a thing, not a thing. You know, Whack detests, allegedly, Chrisean Rock. And they will be considered, Chrisean will be considered an enemy to Whack 100 and Blueface. Would the ex-wife be an enemy to Whack 100? I have no idea what their relationship is. But money talks in any situation. Being the ex-wife of Whack 100, let me guess. They're working together. Am I saying that they working together to set that Dizzy broad up? Nope. Could that be the case? Of course it could be the case, but that's not my suspicion. My suspicion is that they sent her to help Chrisean Rock while making it look like they separated. There's more. There's always an opportunity for there to be more than one reason why something is or isn't happening. For instance, in reference to why Blueface isn't standing up for that little boy. Now, Blueface say he the father. Huh? Well, why don't you just go ahead and tell us that Ronnie Doe really was the father, and while you at it, tell us everything you know, cause boy, bye. It's clear that you know and your family know that you're not the father of that child. Your mammy, who can't shut her mouth for nothing in the world, don't have nothing to say. Blueface don't have nothing to say. Ain't none of them speaking. Wack really, he got everything to say about anything, but not really much. Even though he is the one speaking the most on these subjects, none of them is saying nothing on Junior's behalf. None of them are trying to do anything for that boy. They are like they're completely absent of the situation. Like it doesn't even exist. Clearly, they sent that girl over there because they really still are working with Chrisean. I believe Blueface has some kind of contract with Chrisean that was not a contract that he or she came up with, but someone else enforced that contract that as we already know, stated he needed to say, oh, this is my kid, take the blood test while she was pregnant, which I highly doubt that happened. I highly doubt that happened. And take out the test, allegedly, but to claim the child. And secondly, they want to make it look away to everybody that's watching like they not dealing with each other. But I believe they are contracted for sure. And I believe part of the things that we see in rotation right now with her, they have a hand in it for real. How can everybody eat and at the same time minimalize the drama? Do you see Chrisean on here hooting and hollering, crying and screaming about Blueface not doing anything for the child or anything like that? There is no way in the bloody pit of Hades that Chrisean would not be having a fit every second of every minute about Blueface not being in her son's life. Not even, it's like the boy don't exist to him. And he's sitting on stream with one chick after another, one chick after another. Fake girlfriend after another. Nevia. Now stunner girl. Chrisean would be having a fit. Junior is the only card she has at this point that she could use. So she would be using that. Oh, you see he over there, blah, 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 with these chicks, but he not taking care of his son. He not doing nothing for his son. He don't call for his son. None of that. Just because she stated it here and there, please. That girl ain't nowhere near over and done with Blueface. She's still just as obsessed as Clarissa is with Remy. There's no way. This whole situation with that manager and them trying to hook her up with this and that and the third, this is all part of a package deal that Blueface does not have the option to get out of. What's up? I believe he does. I believe he does. Y'all hit that like button.
Let's get a $250,000 cash advance, right? From the label, right? And let's say I am the label, right? That's his 250. I don't get none of that. Okay. You get what I'm saying? Then I still got to go do everything else that got to get done for the project, right? Now, if I go book a tour, I go route a tour, I go in and get a merch deal, I go put together some fights. Management side, I get my standard management percent. I don't know what he talking about or what my artists, none of my artists have never been in a situation where it's 4-5 people in their shit. It ain't gonna happen like that. I'm not gonna let it happen like that. Period. I don't make friends in them bills.
Did you ask Act to clean that up publicly, or you just don't care?
No, I told him to clean it up. He been ducking me. I said, no, Act, we gotta go. I said, you gotta come on the other side. I gotta go on your channel. Like you be calling me on there for everything else. And we gonna, cause see, he knows he's never done a contract. You get what I'm saying?
I think he tried to sign some artists.
He's never done a contract, you understand?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So at that point in time, it's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Now, if you've done a contract, we can have a back and forth, right? But if you don't understand how that works, all this cash advance is his cash advance. Now, if I'm operating as manager and I go, right, and put together that deal, then yeah, I will get a cut of that. You get what I'm saying? But if I'm operating, overseeing a label, and I'm the manager, and I'm the one that's saying, hey, give this artist the favoritism for that slot, because this is my artist, whatever his cash advance is his cash advance. If he got $500,000 coming, that's his $500,000. Nothing comes out of that man's $500,000 at all. So, you know, I told that. He been quiet on me for like 2 days. He went loud and said the crazy shit. I thought it was kind of crazy, because I'm like, goddamn, man, we supposed to be boys.
He holding on to it, and he know it's true. He gonna fire off of it
actively beefing, or is that
and
kind
when
of
he do, he gonna
it
go
used to be
hard.
on that crazy.
It started again. I think it was more of a shot at Blueface. Yeah. Because he tried to say Blueface is not that intelligent. Was Blueface is extremely smart. Blueface understands his business. I done taught him the business. He get a lot of money in this business. Right? So I don't know. You know, I guess he's just talking his shit. I guess he can't talk about Rashad Rock no more because that ain't a thing. Right? And Blueface is kind of like doing what he want to do, as you saw, when he want to do it, whoever he want to do it with.
And making out with Sunny Girl in the music video.
And Blueface is streaming now. And I guess he's getting a great reaction. So I don't know, maybe it was a attack on Blueface. That shit don't work internally in our camp anyway.
He's a dude. He not supposed to make out with it. He act like
he's telling Josh, you're dumb. You know, and Adam pays you $1,000 a month. That's not gonna move Josh. Because y'all know what's going on, whatever the case may be.
If you have primary biliary cholangitis, or PBC, seeing high liver lab results can be alarming. Now, when PBC is progressing despite treatment, people like a man.
What are you talking about?
Just called Rashad Jr. a cripple? Let's talk about it, baby, because this
the biggest mouth.
And this is a big deal. Let's go.
Here we go.
Welcome back. What's up, y'all? My name is Big Mouth Baby, and this is my channel. If you have not been here before, baby, and I know you haven't. If you ain't been here, you ain't been here like we about to do today, okay? So do me a favor, do yourself a favor, baby, and do everybody watching with you a favor. And like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe for me, Zaddy. Subscribe for me, Zaddy. Subscribe for me, Zaddy. Let me see your video. And do me one more favor. Do me one more, girl. And turn on post notifications so you can be like, well, I love the video, girl. Let's get into the tingles. So, It's a lot going on, girl. A lot has happened in these last 48 hours with this Blueface and NLE Chopper
So
drama.
he like
So
that
I'm gonna
every
give us a light
time.
breakdown because it's
Okay.
like it went past the rap beef at this point. I was initially gonna come to y'all today and talk to y'all about the DL allegations that was getting thrown back and forth between Blueface and NLE Chopper. And while we're still going to discuss that, I feel like the more relevant story today is the bringing of the children into it. A couple of days ago, NLE Chopper released a snippet of his new song that he's about to drop. And in that song, he dissed Blueface. Now, I don't know what Blueface and NLE Chopper got going on behind the scenes that they made this a thing. Like, NLE Chopper been beefing with a few people. Now, he been beefing with, what's the other boy name? Young Boy. And Young Boy haven't been responded, so I don't know if he's just now swinging wild, trying to find somebody who's more so, in his I guess, rap league to go back and forth with somebody he knows who responds to him, and he just picked Blueface out of the hat because Blueface is a Crip and NLE Chopper is a Blood. So I don't know if that's the reason why he did it or whatever the case is. So anyway, he released a diss track or whatever the case is like that. This and Blueface, this and his baby mama, the one that put the gay allegations on him initially after allegedly, in his box. And, she came out and said he was gay and stuff like that. And now he had to diss her in the song, and now he's dissing Blueface. He's just dissing everybody. Blueface then responded and did not disappoint, because we all been, for the last couple of weeks suspecting, these things about Blueface, these gay allegations about Blueface, ever since his girlfriend Nevaeh. Well, it all started back when Chrisean found the gay corn in his phone, and he tried to beat down the bathroom door to get his phone back from her when she had found all of the man-on-man action going on in his phone. And then the rumors reignited a couple of, 2 months ago, when Nevaeh, his now ex-girlfriend and supposedly baby mama, told the world that she was, putting the fingers up the pooch. That's where Blueface rumors come from. Now, NLE Chopper got rumors, Blueface got rumors. But Blueface's response to NLE Chopper's song really made everybody, it really amplified these gay rumors, because Blueface started talking about, calling NLE Chopper cute, talking about how he'd try him, and he'd put baby oil on him and all of this stuff, and he'd oil him down, and he cute and all of this.
I mean, like that. That's how I see him. Like I try to, I put baby oil on that. Like, that's how I put baby oil.
He ain't doing nothing but coming out. These are not jokes. These are not. I mean, what's cute or funny about that?
Little cute ass. He
coming out, and them chicks keep going over there. He becoming one of the girls. Look how he got the scarf tied.
This was cute.
He coming out right in front of everybody's face. People joking about it because they think he's just being fun. There's no such a thing.
It gave really, gay vibes. The whole entire conversation gave gay vibes. So much so to where the two women who were in the room with Blueface were appalled. They were staring at him.
I want the world to know. Got to let it show.
He was just, going further with the gay rhetoric. So in that response to NLE Chopper, he did ask NLE Chopper for a fade. He said he want to, catch a fade with NLE Chopper. He don't want to rap battle. He don't want to argue. He just want to squabble. NLE Chopper then responds to Blueface. And no shade, y'all, it was real weird. The response that NLE Chopper gave was kind of weird, too, because NLE Chopper was kind of dancing around the fact that Blueface said a bunch of gay stuff about him. He was more so disrespecting Blueface's flag and disrespecting Blueface's Crip and stuff like that.
His whole
He's a fake
speech,
Crip,
just
and
the
he's
clips,
gay
but
and he didn't do all of this. He didn't put no work in, and this, that, and the third. But at the end of NLE Chopper's response, he said something that was kind of, I don't know, it kind of threw me for a loop, y'all, when he started talking about, I got something you want. I got something you want.
Yeah, y'all talking about Chopper having an identity crisis. Man, have y'all seen it? A face?
Maybe it's about money.
Every brand in the world on him. Face. Because you wake up every day, you want to learn how to be the best game banger. You pitiful, sir. You feel Mr. Blood Down Dr. Hunter? Mr. Man, that's the only shit I can think of. Right there, mini on. Man, you wake up every day, man. You don't even prioritize.
I thought he had a tattoo on his forehead.
It ain't gave you nothing positive in life. Man, but you want to be respected. You wake up every day trying to beat something. You truly, man. You want really have an identity, bro. When I wake up, I thank God, bro. I put so much stuff before a rag, bro. As you supposed to. But you was a bitch and you waking up, you trying to be the best one, the most locked out, and it's just, you imagine trying to be the best gangster, the most locked out in the world, and you still not. Because you ain't really, never even really did nothing. You're in prison, man, I'm talking about, a few months in prison. Now you just this big ass, man, now you all this because you had a few peanut butter honey, boy. Man, come on, bro, on God. Everybody know, bro. Memphis, Tennessee, like Jonathan, bro, you was in Banksy. You was in Bank Street.
I don't know this dude. I only heard of him, but this is funny.
I ain't never did nothing. Nobody.
Because he's telling the truth. That's what's making it funny to me.
What? Really got one on me. I got money. You really know what's going on.
I mean, I wouldn't want to hear him do this often because it's
You
annoying.
feel me? I ain't know. Oh, no. Feel me? See, you trying to play that? I think it means something like this fitting. I've been going through that for a little minute now. People be saying what they say. But, bro, I got something you want.
Mm-mm. That just rubbed me the wrong way.
Let someone on my built, boy. He ain't never did that. He ain't never did one of those.
Oh, okay. I see what he's saying. Okay, I got you. He
ain't cut that. He ain't cut like that. Though.
Okay, I got you. Yeah. I see what he's saying.
You know, and the way he said it kind of sounded. Now I know how he meant it. He meant that, you know, he
took in a life.
Caught a body. Somebody analyzed somebody, and that's the work I guess that he put in, that Blueface did put in. But the way he said it kind of sounded like it had. Yeah,
I think they like each other.
We go back to Blueface, and Blueface didn't.
I definitely think they like each other. They might have slept together in the past. They was friends when they was little boys.
I don't want to argue. I just want to squabble. You got 24 hours to respond. Now, and Blueface was
they still little boys, but hey.
He did bring up eating allegations that the baby mama put on Italy Chopper and everything like that. Now, they ain't allegations. Italy Chopper has admitted to it that she is boxing. Basically, Blueface was talking about asking how did she do it? Because let's put some logic to it. There's only one or two ways. You can get that spot licked. It's either gonna be on your back with your legs up to your chest, or you're gonna be bent over. There's only two ways you can do that. Like there's no other way, because if you're laying down on the bed and she's watching you, she can't get up under there. So you know what I'm saying? So you're
this is gross. Why are we having this? Why are y'all having this conversation so freely? Just at all.
And I think that's really sending him overboard. And maybe like I said,
I feel sick. Too many. I've heard it too many times in one 24-hour setting. I feel literally sick.
I'm gonna decline your offer.
I'm trying not to bring this headache back up. The lights are so bright.
$23 million to that club.
So I'm not gonna talk much.
$100,000 to Soldier Boy, baby mama. So your goal is to give me the you to help pay off your debt. Okay, cool. I understand that, right? So that's my reason I'm not fighting you, because I ain't gonna help you pay your debt. But I got a better proposition for you. How about this? Take your son and stand him beside my son, and let's see which one of them know how to operate. Let's see, hey, hold your son beside my son. Let's see which one of them can hold their head up. How about that? Yeah. Put your son beside my son. Let's see them bark. Let's see them slap bark. Put your son beside my son. Let's see who can hold their fingers up to they nose. And what about that? Yeah, Charles Barkley. Put your hand up. Take a step, Charles. Yeah. What's up with your son? Y'all keep playing with me. I ain't playing. You think these funny guys are entertaining? I'm dead serious.
He said take a step.
Put your Charles Barkley beside Chosen and Icon. Your priority. Don't worry about your crook. Yeah.
How old is he?
Yeah, I'm out of pocket, ain't it? Stop playing with me, boy. I'm out of pocket.
Chosen
yeah,
the Icon.
Out of pocket. Handle me the right way, homie. By helping you pay your debt. You owe $23 million to Las Vegas, cause you.
Now we know about Rashad Jr.'s illness. We talk about him a lot. He allegedly has some fetal alcohol syndrome going on, as well as a host of other disabilities that are unbeknownst to us. Now, with that being said, I don't think that a child, a toddler, who is both mentally delayed and physically delayed should be brought into an argument between grown men.
Grab purpose-packed ingredients for when life gives you the ledge.
Well, I think Blueface, since he wouldn't claim the child, and he was right there with her when she was drinking and smoking, and he was giving it to her. He was aiding and abetting. He contributed to what happened to that boy. He should be trying to save that boy because he can do it better and faster than anybody calling CPS. Billions of people can call. But him actually having a possibility of a stake as being his father can go downtown and be like, that's my son. We can do a DNA, whatever we gotta do. But that's my son.
I feel like
go get him.
Chopper just wanted rap beef. He just wanted them to go back and forth. He wanted Blueface
He
to make
need
some songs
help.
about him. He makes
Go
more
get
songs
him.
about
Let's get
Blueface and just
help
be a whole
right now.
rap beef. He
What
wanted the rap beef to
father would
get
not do
money.
that?
And that's not what Blueface was on, because Blueface, we know Blueface got the hands and he likes to use it. Okay? Point blank, period. And
He
that's
ain't
what
that
Blueface is
good.
on. And NLE Chopper, his response, you know, he's giving every excuse as to why he don't want to squat with Blueface. And he's, I don't want to help you. I know a boxing match between me and you would really, you know, boost your financial status and help you pay off your lawsuits. And I don't want to help you pay off your lawsuits, so that's why I'm not gonna accept the fade. And honestly, to tell you the truth, I don't know if Blueface was offering a boxing match or was he offering like a real, because from way it sounded, he just wanted the street, like, you know, he wanted to get the field with it. He didn't want to do it in the boxing ring. He wanted to go take it to the street. So I don't know what boxing match you're referring to. Maybe I'm wrong. Somebody drop down in the comments, let me know, was it actually a boxing match that was offered by Blueface? I just thought it was a street fade. So with that being said, it kind of looked to me like NLE Chopper was scared.
Fade is fade.
Rightfully so, because Blueface was tearing a lot. He was
you go to your barber, you ask for a fade, gonna give you a fade.
Okay, you little, you petite, you skinny, scrawny. Baby, that man is like 6'2", 6'3". He will step on you. Okay? Blueface will annihilate you in the street phase. So, I mean, I don't even know why you picked
that doesn't make any sense what he just said.
I'm still kind of lost. Now, Blueface
in professional boxing, that would matter. In a street fade, that shit don't mean nothing.
You were his DMs, you were definitely his DMs, and you were writing him and responding to his posts on his page and stuff. And I don't know if maybe that's the reason why you picked him to this, because he wasn't responding back to you, so you kind of felt slighted by that. I don't know what's going on. But when you add up, you know, Blueface talking about he want to put baby oil on NLE Chopper, you know, calling him cute. Then NLE Chopper kind of ducking, responding to that. NLE Chopper didn't respond to the gay comments that were made by Blueface. Like, if you go back and watch,
he was flattered. They flirting.
He was just in Blueface's flag. He was not responding to the gay stuff. So I don't know. Then you got the messages from NLE to Blueface. It looks weird. Okay, I told y'all back in the day, you know, nine times out of 10, well, not 9 times out of 10, but a lot more
lovers fight.
When we see these hood beefs and stuff like that, and we think it's some street stuff, it usually be some gay stuff behind the scenes. I don't know what these two got going on behind the scenes, but y'all are both acting real fruity. And for a man to say he would oil you up and call you cute and all of this stuff, and you say you're trying to diss his flag, it seemed like avoidance. It seemed like you were trying to avoid the issue that was on, you know, that was on the floor. Baby, you got
he didn't avoid it. He flirted back with him.
A man just came for your manhood and told the world he would oil you up and he would try you, and not only that, called you cute multiple times. And you didn't address that. You skinny packed around the whole issue. It looks like avoidance, and that kind of looks DL to me. It looked like you didn't want to address the gay stuff because you didn't want him to say something back to you and kind of reveal some stuff. I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm just saying how it looked weird. You know what I'm saying? Because if a man come for your manhood, that should be the whole conversation. It should have been, bro, let's take it to the streets. You disrespected my manhood. You want that gay stuff. It was none of that from NLE. He was not trying to address that online. So I don't know. And he didn't address it until, well, honestly, tell you the truth, even in your last, when you start talking about Chrisean, he was talking about Blueface, you still wasn't addressing it. Like, Blueface literally came back after you was, this is that, came back and was talking about, you know, about the position that your girl had you in, you know, further disrespected your manhood, and then you go start talking about the child. And even when you was addressing his gay allegations, you was like, yeah, I heard you was getting yours nicked too, and I heard some worse stuff about you. Why are you acting so scared to address this what's going on? Like, it's like NLE.
He's not scared. He don't need to address it because they talking to each other. They already know what it is. He let them know, I accept your flirt and I raise you one.
Like you're kind of, you know, talk about the issue. Even on your plate, baby. You picking around advertisers and everything else. You didn't talk about his child, his gang, and everything else. Talk about this man telling he was talking about he would take your manhood. Talk about that. Okay? Talk about these cheek munching alligators. Talk about what's on your plate. Address what's on your plate. So I don't know what would provoke you to make a song about this man. I don't know why you're
stuck on that.
DMs, and I don't know why you're dancing around addressing the fact that this man said he would take your manhood.
Because they're flirting, boy. Come on.
It looks suspicious. It looks like there's an underlying reason why. It looks like it's a secret reason why y'all really beefing, and y'all don't want to really just say it. So y'all are talking around it. Y'all talking about everything other than that.
Absolutely.
And that brings me to the last thing. Why are you talking about this baby? Okay? Now, you are.
You know why. You know why.
You are almost.
You know why. No. Don't get on him.
You're comparing him to your child.
Not in this.
Nope. Him to his two sons.
He get that one-time pass because everybody need to get on Blueface ass about the little boy until he do something.
He's not capable of doing these things. Now, I will give him this. When he said that,
That message
Blueface
was
on
loud and
Twitch,
clear. That's the
trying to
only
get
thing
some
I
money
heard.
and talking about everything and addressing everything and giving everything attention instead of his son, I agree with that. Now I do agree with that because I feel like the way Chrisean is raising that boy
That's
is terrible,
the point of what he's saying, and it need to be said.
Stepped up and stepped in, and
because clearly people ain't.
Because the fact that you got a mansion, you know, and you got all these women running around, but you can't get your son out
Us
of the
video
car,
creators not
from living in
teaching.
the car. Okay, that boy coughing up his lung back
And
in
ain't
the
no
car,
celebrity
and you doing
saying
nothing
nothing.
about it. It really shows who you are as a man.
So let him set
now,
it
I
out.
seen you in the last couple of weeks trying to, ever since we've been talking about how much of a poor father you are. You've been trying to talk about how much of a poor father you are. You've been trying to go pick up from school. And you over there with Journey trying to, you know, do her hair and stuff and spend time with her. And the funny part about that is this. Tell it. I want to tell it. A couple of days ago I didn't. The fact that
you think that's gonna cause everybody be like, oh, he's such a good father.
The fact that his friends be acting that way when you pulled up in that car tells me they ain't never seen you pick that boy up from school before. That was your first time ever picking him up from school. Ain't that boy almost 10 years old? And that's your first time his friends have ever seen you. Ever. That's sad. And like I said, how you do Junior is sad. And when you, I guess, you might not see it like this, but neglecting your children is a form of disrespect, a very, very big form of disrespect to your children. And when you disrespect your own children, you open the door for other people to do it. Is it right that Emily Chopper said what he said? No, it's not. It's poor behavior. It's terrible. Honestly, God's gonna get you for what you said about your baby. God's gonna tear you up for what you said about your baby.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Like Junior is.
Don't do that.
In bad situations already. That boy already getting raised by who almost took it there.
Take
He
it
already
there.
got raised by a mother who don't know what she's doing.
Take me through that.
He's already got a neglectful father. He has such a bad hand in this.
That's the point. He telling them stop being a neglectful father. He not really
putting disrespect on his head.
Well, this my view.
Like I said,
this is the way I choose
when you
to
disrespect your own kids, you open the door for other people to do it. Because if you was being an involved father with that boy, had him in therapy and everything else, taking him to doctor visits, helping him learn how to walk and everything else like you're supposed to be doing as a man, and Chopper would have nothing to say. He would have nothing to say. But the fact that you treat that boy like he's a leftover thought, the fact that you give Jaden kids attention and you purposefully neglect Junior, is why this situation is what it is. And I don't know. At this point, I feel like it got real serious. He done disrespected this man's child.
Blueface don't care.
I don't know where it's gonna go from this. But at the end of the day, baby,
he can do Journey and Javon next, and Blueface really, his response is still gonna be a silly one. Watch. He's not gonna do it because there's no problems going on there that are that serious. So he don't really mean no harm towards Junior. Watch. He's never gonna say anything about Journey and Javon. He's not. Why would you say something about one and not mention the others? At some point, if y'all keep beefing, he would say something about, because there's content, they're online. So he can pick from a wide variety of things.
You don't just pick somebody out of the hat because they're encrypting your blood and just start. You don't just do that.
What? Okay? That's what gangbanging is. Bro, what are you talking about? That's what gangbanging is. Just because you're Crip in your blood, we gonna fuck with you. Huh? What you talking about?
I don't know where to go with it. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know if we coming or going with this beat. I really don't know. But I do think that it's about to get real serious real fast. And I pray for everybody involved because it didn't have to go this
Between
way.
those two?
It didn't have to go this way. And NLE, you doing a whole lot for
what you think? You think Blueface gonna get mad? He gonna do something because NLE Chopper said something about the same.
So with all of that being said,
how did he get to calling Charles Barkley? Oh, Blueface. He got it from Blueface. Boy, what is he talking about? He got like Blueface care about Junior. Bye. Bye. See ya. Yeah. Bye. Yeah. Anywho, some of that was good, but yeah.
Like President Trump, I don't owe anybody anything. The vote for me was a vote for you.
Finance comfort and affordability with Farmers Home Furniture. Discover what $39 a month can get you during the hometown tax break sale. But these offers are only...
Let's see.
All good. So real quick, let's get into this. If you guys don't know, it looks like Italy Chopper is into it with Blueface. Now we're gonna have to, you know, walk this one down a little slowly, but Italy Chopper, he dropped a song recently, and his song is two songs combined. It's Shotta Flow 8, or actually the music video is two songs combined. Shotta Flow 8 and Set the Record Straight. Now, Shotta Flow 8 is like it's reminiscent on what he kind of blew up off, which is Shotta Flow, and I can't believe there's 8 iterations. But if you get to the second song, it's called Set the Record Straight. He's doing a lot more dissing. You know, he's dissing Young Boy, I believe, or did he diss Young Boy in the beginning? No, he dissed Young Boy in the beginning of Shotta Flow, right? Yeah, he disses Young Boy here. But then when he gets to Set the Record Straight, which I think starts around here. Yeah. He basically starts talking shit about his baby mama, but I think he also did some Blueface. Let's see if we can play the part. There we go. If I pull a strap and you pulled out a phone, oh wow. Yo. I mean, he's talking heavy. So trying to be mamas? Well, you made them a mama. Now, I will say though, I actually appreciate. You know what I'm sick and tired of? Rappers rapping about shit that's like, you're like, what is he talking about? Man? Yo, I mean, it's like they're just making a fictional situation. I'm in the SRT doing a drill, I put a mill on your head, and then I'm gonna kill. Like, bro, shut up. At least he's rapping about something that we know is real, right? He's going through some stuff with baby mama, something just happened. Like, you know, it's at least reality, even if you know maybe not all the way to believe him, right?
You can really ask me
that? Holy shit. I think Pusha just sent you the chat. Sorry, there was a Blueface this, because I see him react to it. That missing? Let me type it on Twitter. Elite Chopper, this is Blueface. It was in a song. It was like, fuck up Blueface. And he said he sued Woo or some shit like that. There we go. Now back
that
in the
was
day,
totally
actually,
playing.
they were talking
Because
about
how
some
can you
boxing. I think it was over a girl. Let me see.
act like you don't know, but then go right to it and then explain it?
Chat, where's the diss at?
What? Because your mama, that's why.
Chat, where is the diss? Alright, let me see. This Blueface, let me see. Okay, this isn't reacting to it. I think this is
everybody is just dancing around the subject of the boy. They're not talking about the boy. I gotta remember, don't call him a baby, which is sad because I normally would call him a baby.
Ooh, okay, so now
I like the beat.
Blueface, and oh wow, yeah, this girl's everywhere, bro. Chill. Oh man, all right.
Minding her business.
Yeah, so Blueface reacting to it. Yeah, how many times you gonna rap about his girlfriend's eating his ass? Yo, if you're dating his girlfriend now, right, or like your baby mama, if you're dating NLE Chopper's baby mama, and this is like the third time he's rapped that his baby mama's used to eat his ass, are you kissing her? Or no? Yes or no? If this is the third time, he's publicly rapped that his baby mama's used to eat his ass, and you're dating his baby mama now, and and his baby mama comes, like, that's your girl now or whatever, and she comes over to kiss you, you kissing her?
Doubles.
Oh, he would say yes.
Doubles, not.
It's a childish question, but whatever. All right, so cool. So Blueface is reacting. Let's see what's his reaction.
Why do you diss you?
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. There's nothing that will hype you up more than a girl kind of looking at you like, yo, I thought you were like that. Like, why are people talking about you like, yo, a girl would make you feel mad, pussy. Like, look, she knows probably nothing about rap, with all due respect to her, but this is why niggas go to jail. Because when a girl starts like,
maybe she was placed there so she can't instigate it.
Like, yo, why you
because
like that? Why
101
101
is that if you a chick and you would be in that situation and another dude he's playing something or discussing something about a beef between another dude, you do not say a word and you have no reaction, period. Because any reaction, anything you say, the other party can and likely will take it as, oh, you want to join in on the dissing, huh? So you don't want that. So you mind your business. For her to be instigating, that tells me Maybe dude sent her there, so you know she can be right there instigating at that very time. Cause why would she sit up there and get all up in it like that? That doesn't make any sense.
And look at her. This is classic, like, yo, this is how niggas be like, yo, all right, bet.
The way she's staring him down like that, yeah. Nah, dude probably sent her there.
Check.
Don't you have a song?
You see? They start saying, don't you got a song?
Playing,
This is why
playing.
niggas crash out.
Yeah, she was singing.
I made that nigga
in my opinion.
Wait, why did he miss you? What
But good for him, though. I like that for him.
The women like all the context.
I
They have
love
not really
that
seen
for
eye to eye
him.
for a while. They did like one song together. It was kind of cool. But then I think we're gonna go back into the
what?
weird
Oh,
chemistry
I'm
with
going the
Girl
wrong
by
way.
the again. But yeah, I love how she's
How about
playing.
that?
What? Why you diss you? Why you say like that about you?
Chat, I know he did not just say Suru. Chat, ain't that blood now? I'm confused.
Wait, why did he miss you?
He did that, Chat. That was fun. He did that. That was wicked fun. Him thought he...
It was hilarious watching Blueface use the sound effects.
Yeah.
Why? I'm confused.
You know, some people career stuff, progressing. They gotta start, stressing, exploring all the options. But, chat, I love it, chat. This is giving me an angle to press for a fade now. If he turn it down,
Like fight?
he's a bitch.
You gonna fight?
You see? This is how a girl gets herself in jail. Like, you see right here? This, right here? This is how the girl kind of like, gas her up. Oh, you gonna fight? Oh, you gonna knock him out? Like, women
That's
get off
not
this.
even normal. What?
And then now you gotta do it because, like, yo, she's kind of expecting it.
I'm straight.
No, see?
I'm straight.
Yo, you see how they excited? I'm telling you, Chad, you know women like this, bro.
Yeah.
Like, they so excited. So now you gotta stand on it, and now you gotta, like, act super tough.
Wait, can I
Look,
make a song?
you see? Now you doing the most. Now you doing the most. Now you doing the most. Look, watch. You doing the most. Look. Yeah, see? Look, he started throwing fake punches and shit. That's what happened with a girl in the room, bro. With all due respect.
Try that nigga. I'll try that nigga. Like, I'll put baby on the type shit.
Wait, what?
Really?
Little bro. That's little bro right there.
He cute.
Yeah, like how you say here, like how you hit on tap your train, nigga. Like,
Yeah, you feel me? Like that.
All right, are we almost finished with this thing?
I'll try that nigga.
What do you mean he cute? You trying?
I'll put baby on the
Bro, what?
Wait, this ain't a fight no more, right? Man, LA niggas got a weird way of talking. Yo, he's cute. I'll try him. I'll put baby on him. Wait, hold on.
That's little bro right there.
Huh?
yeah, like how you say here, like how you hit on tap your train, nigga.
Yeah, you feel me, nigga, like that. That's how it's in like I'll try that nigga. Frogs. I'll put baby on that type shit. Frogs. Frogs. The baby Frogs. Frogs.
Yeah, bro, these dudes are retarded. Okay, I don't know how to go over these, but
You remember when Blueface said he having fun in jail? I thought he was talking about swallowing. But remember at one point he said, "Yo, man, I love it here." Yo, there's one time.
You thought that's what he
said,
meant?
I love it here.
When he
Now
said
he come
that?
down and say niggas cute. He'll try and put baby oil on it. Wait, hold on.
It's weird that you thought that.
Blueface. Y'all know when he said that?
Hey, boom, 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 boom.
When you need reliable professional real estate auction services, you can count on Ohio Real Estate Auctions LLC in Columbus. We've been in business for over 15 years, and we specialize in the sale of real estate at public auction. With over 50...
Opioid addiction gets between you and what you love. Once monthly
No relevance,
Sublocade
bro.
may help you move forward.
No relevance.
I was thinking he was talking about fight. Look.
Cracking. The only place you can look over and might go to jail for it. Because I'm already in jail for it.
You know, I love it when they get in my booty hole. I love it when they get in my booty hole.
So yeah, let them know I said that. That's why. That ain't no soldier boys in here. Everybody with the
He loves it when they get in his booty hole.
Oh no. Oh, that's why.
Hold on.
I love it here.
Bro, you want me to type? I'm tired of typing. I've been typing literally all day long.
He came out of jail saying this?
Okay, how will I surmise this? Let's see. Let me think on it for a second.
He licked his lips. Now this is great.
Okay, what was the question again?
Yo, he licked his lips into the man cube. Look.
Yeah, like how you said here, like.
Frogs.
How you gonna hit on tap field train nigga like?
Yeah, you feel me, nigga, like that. That's how I see him. Like I'll try that, nigga.
I'll try it.
You know what I mean.
Frogs. I'll put baby on and that shit.
Was retired.
Frogs.
They making money to promote being an idiot. Just being
That type of nigga, you just put baby on.
a stone cold Steve Austin idiot.
Okay. All right, so he responded like that.
Wait, why did he hit you?
Stress. You turn it down.
Like fight?
Okay. Now, after he said that, I don't know if he said more stuff. Did he say more stuff? Hold on. Let me just look. Emily Chopper responded to that. But before, let me see.
That one thing, but I'm not going back.
I'm responding.
We ain't going back.
Whoa. Whoa.
We ain't going back.
Is this your AI?
He ain't on
Yo,
No,
she back trying to figure out.
He coming out the
What you
closet.
mean his cute ass? Wait, hold on. Look at her face.
I'm sorry, mama. I'm coming out the closet.
Look at her face right here. Chat.
Coming out the closet.
But look at her face.
You know, I'm responding.
Look at her face.
Blue face is coming out the closet.
He ain't on
Sorry, mama.
She too scared in.
I didn't mean to
What's her?
hurt you.
Not like that. What's her? Is she one of those streamers? She don't know what to say. She has a real reaction, so that's why. Oh yeah, she's like, cute ass. This is not an Aspen one, right?
And Dad.
This is not a dog.
Right? Now we're gonna keep it there. Take me to
She really gonna be like, she gay, bro. Yeah, cute.
Frogs. Well, this is cute. Like him telling me I'm putting the hairline get my nigga with. Bro. That's little bro right there. You know, I'm responding.
That's your booty bandit.
How you say here, like how you gonna hit on tap field train nigga like?
Yeah, you feel me, nigga, like that? That's how I see him, like I'll try that, nigga. Like I'll put baby on and that shit.
That's crazy.
Ellie Chopper this too. Who the fuck is Ellie Chopper this? Okay, hey. Nigga just still playing shot, bro. Come on, Cat. I hope he ain't got. I hope his career ain't that bad. We gotta do shot for 8.
If it's a joke to that bitch on you, hell.
I like that beat though. I'm gonna find it. I want to get the whole thing all the way through. I'm tired of playing them trips.
Interesting. Wow. Now, the response came rather quickly. And I do want to comment before I say anything. You know, I know Blueface. I know people think that me and Blueface are into it. I'm not.
Yeah, because all y'all be fake.
I spoke about advice to artists who were focused on selling the product of music. And Blueface, like a hit dog that hollered, jumped up and thought I was talking to him. With all due respect, let me give you the lay of the land right now. Blueface, I think you're a good streamer. You're starting to figure out your natural flaw.
He actually isn't. He really isn't. But okay.
I believe you quit as being a just full-time musician years ago.
A long
back
time
before the
ago.
reality show.
Long time ago.
You've always been like this. You're
long time.
And whatever you do, reality TV show, streaming, it's probably gonna work. It'll be funny. So when I had said my comment about rappers streaming, I wasn't talking to you. I don't. Like, you should stream. Like, I think you should. I think you're gonna be a good streamer. Why? I've seen that, you know, part of streaming is being self-deprecating. I don't think you have that much of a problem with that. I see you exposing parts of your life, and yeah, that's kind of part of streaming too. And you don't give a fuck. Like I see, you know, you like you checking your mom or your dad. That's content. I see like the girls and you just keeping 100. Like that's great content. So I think in the streaming world, you're gonna work out where many other people can't, because you can't be a cool streamer that's not really like delving into it, like you know, I don't want to say face eat pulse, that's what you said, but yeah. So I think you'll be a good streamer. But also, I'm not gonna take anything away from NLE Choppa. NLE Choppa is so really committed to making music, and I want to give NLE Choppa this credit. And I know he is like, you know, been dissing YoungBoy a lot, but I want to say right now, for the younger artists, and NLE Choppa is one of the most creative, or he's trying to be one of the most creative artists. And we can't do both things, right? We can't. I don't want to be the guy who's saying everybody sucks and then not give somebody who's trying credit. NLE Choppa, as one of the younger artists, he's being or trying to be the most creative of the bunch right now, with videos, with concepts. He's trying to do different type of songs. He's trying to be nostalgic. He's trying to do a lot of shit. And even if everything doesn't connect, you know, we can't just shit on him and say don't try. At least he's still trying, right? So I want to give him credit for him consistently keeping the foot on the gas when it comes to music. Blueface, music I think is your side gig at this point. It's like a weekend job. And I think you're good at streaming. So I have no problem with what both of y'all are doing, and I actually support what both of y'all are doing for y'all own situations. But let's hear what NLE Choppa has to say to Blueface.
Identity crisis. Man, have y'all, yeah, y'all talking about Choppa having an identity crisis. Man, have y'all seen that dunk ass nigga face? The fuck? This bitch got every brand in the world on his motherfucking face. Cause you wake up every day, you want to learn how to be the best game banger.
That shit was funny.
You beautiful, sir.
That shit was funny. I like that part. I like that one.
Man, that's all the shit I can think of, and I did many of them. Man, you fucked up, dog. You wake up every day.
Did he lie? Did he lie?
Did some shit that I gave you one positive in life. Man, but you want to be respected, nigga. You wake up every day trying to beat something. You truly like. You want really have an identity, bro. When I wake up, I thank God, bro. I put so much stuff before a rag, bro. As you supposed to. But you
I don't know, but they not talking about him. So.